for Top 5 Tuesday, and today I want to talk about my top 5 favorite Disney couples, because Disney movies are also great romance movies. Even though they are kids movies, I just get so excited when the couples get together, and even though it can be very tropey and stereotypical, and I just don't care. I love it, and I'm wearing my Disney shirt again. I need to get as much wear out of this as I can, because this was an expensive shirt, because everything from Disneyland is expensive, including the food. I'm just excited to talk about some love here in couples that are just OTPs. Okay, couple number 1 is Tiana and Naveen. This is a couple that at first I wasn't a big fan of because they do spend a long time as frogs, but as I have rewatched the movie a couple of times, I just realized how strong their bond is, because like they both have to overcome so much stuff, and I love that Tiana wants to like open her own restaurant and she really wants to do it for her dad, and Naveen is kind of a playboy bad dude at first, and then he really like comes into himself and realizes that he like actually loves her and he wants to be a better person, and just they are so cute. And it also has such a sad moment in this movie where I'm like so sad yet so happy at the same time, that I'm like, how did it even do that? But I just think they're a solid unit and they're great. Number 4 on my list is Ariel and Eric. I love this relationship because, like, yes, it's very much love at first sight, but there's no verbal communication to keep the relationship going, yet Eric ends up falling in love with her, which is just so sweet. And Ariel like doesn't know a lot about the human world and she wants to know more, and like she really depends on Eric, and like the scene where he like wants to protect her at the end, I'm like, ugh, my heart. Like, they're just so cute, and I have seen the second movie and they were cute in that as well, even though they're like much older. It's just a great franchise, The Little Mermaid. Like, it's done so well, but they're just another solid couple. Okay, number 3 on my list is Tarzan and Jane. I'm always gonna love Tarzan and Jane because Tarzan doesn't even know what love is, and he doesn't even know what humans are, yet he feels such a deep connection to Jane that it's so sweet. And Jane can look past all the gorilla stuff, and she teaches him how to speak and how to act and how to do things, and just like they could bring him into the world and he'd be fine, but they could also live there and be great too. But Jane is just such great character, and she does remind me a little bit of Belle, and I think they kind of did use similar looks and having the same like yellow of the outfits, but she's so smart, and just like her and Tarzan I feel like are quite different people. They make a really good opposites attract relationship, which is just the best. Number 2 on my list is Rapunzel and Flynn because they are just such a cute relationship, and Tangled is honestly one of my favorite Disney movies. It's just so good. Flynn stole something from the palace, and he's running and he stumbles upon Rapunzel's tower, and he gets up in there, and then she doesn't know what to do and she kind of attacks him, and then like they come to this conclusion and deal where he's going to help her go see these floating lights that she's always wanted to see her whole life. And as they're going through their journey and start depending on each other and knowing more about each other, it becomes so cute. And like by the end of it, he doesn't care about the money or the riches that he would have gotten for the crown anymore. He only cares about her, and like he sacrifices himself for her as well. That's like just so sweet. It's so sweet, and I honestly would love to have like a second movie from Tangled. Like, there is the TV show that isn't in the same animation as the actual Disney movie, but still there is like carry on there, but they're just so cute, and I would love to see them with like a child. It'd be so good. And number 1 on my list is Anna and Kristoff from Frozen. And it's funny because I'm going to go see Frozen 2 today, and I'm so excited. Also another reason to wear the Disney shirt, because Frozen 2, I didn't know I was going to be that excited until it got closer, and I watched the first movie because I had a bit of time before work, so I watched the first one, and my love for it grew so much again because it's been so long since I've seen it, that I got home from work that night and I watched it again. I watched Frozen twice in one day, but it just shows my love for it. And this is another reason I wanted to do this list, because Anna and Kristoff are such a solid relationship, and there's no toxicness in there, because there's so many that have toxicness. And you're probably wondering why I don't have Belle and the Beast, but it's like he kidnapped her and then she fell in love with him, and I'm like, that's not really great. Like, it's cute and I love it, but I can't see past that part and put it in a top list because there is issues there. With Jasmine and Aladdin, he lied to her and then suddenly they're in love. There's just so many that it's like, you know, this didn't start out well, and like you gotta have trust and boundaries in your relationships. But Anna and Kristoff are the most solid couple, I think, and it's so cute because she didn't actually want to be with him at first because she was in love with Hans, and we all know how that went. But it's just nice because at first Kristoff's very standoffish, he doesn't really want anything to do with her, but as he starts to know more about her and know her character, he realizes that he likes her and then he loves her, and it's just so sweet. And this is what I'm so excited for in the second movie. I'm feeling that there has to be an engagement in this somewhere. There has to be a wedding or an engagement, because he was so offended by the idea that she would get engaged to Hans after one day that I feel think his proposal to her will be the sweetest thing ever, and I can't wait. I get to go see it in like an hour, and I'm so excited. But they are just so cute, and it's also so cute too because there's a big thing with true love's kiss at the end of the movie, and like Anna's like trying to get to Kristoff, and I'm like, they love each other. But anyway guys, that is my list of top 5 favorite Disney couples. I just love talking about couples and shipping, and just I can't wait for them to bring out some new Disney movies too, so we have even more couples to ship. But anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.